The Lost Lunchbox, Part 3, The Snackkeeper's Secret. A few days had passed since the secret pantry door had opened beneath the oldest tree in Frostwhistle Forest. The memory still sparkled in everyone's mind like snowflakes dancing in sunlight. But something strange was beginning to happen. The wrappers they had left behind, with doodles, notes, and tokens, had vanished. Not one, not two, all of them. At first they thought maybe the wind had taken them, or that another explorer had come to visit. But then, late one evening, just as the stars blinked into view, a new message appeared on the forest floor, written in cinnamon powder and cookie crumbs. Snackkeepers are real. Follow the flavor trails. Only the truly curious can see them. Tiny footprints led away from the pantry. Not paw prints, not hoof prints, but something else entirely. Little swirls in the snow, like someone had walked on marshmallows. Everyone gathered, hearts thumping like soft drums. What was a snackkeeper? And why had they taken the wrappers? They decided to find out. The journey began just before dawn. A trail of glowing jellybean seeds lit the path, curving through sleepy ferns and velvet moss. The air smelled faintly of mint and marshmallow fluff. As they followed the scent, the forest changed. The trees became shorter, then twistier. Their branches grew sideways and upside down. Pebbles sparkled with sugar dust. Mushrooms wore frosting hats. They weren't in the regular forest anymore. Here, everything seemed flipped. Upside-down streams flowed into the sky. Leaves whispered in rhyme. And somewhere, far off, the faint sound of popcorn popping echoed. They reached a soft hill that rose like a scoop of whipped cream. On top sat a glowing snack cart, spinning gently in the breeze. But it wasn't selling food. It was covered in notes. Hundreds of them. Drawings, memories, tokens from the pantry. They realized something important. Their stories had been collected, not stolen. Just then, a tiny sparkle floated down. Not a snowflake, but a soft, glowing puff like powdered sugar with eyes. It landed, hovered, then swirled once in the air. And a voice, gentle and ticklish like bubbles in lemonade, filled their minds. The Snackkeeper keeps the kindness alive. The pantry is just the beginning. Suddenly, the forest shifted. The cart began to roll forward on its own, guiding them deeper into this new world. They passed rivers made of apple juice, bridges of pretzel twists, and floating jelly islands. They realized they were entering the heart of the forest, a place no creature had seen in 100 seasons. At the center was a round clearing with soft blue grass and glowing toadstools. And in the very middle stood a tall wooden box with swirling designs carved into it. It looked like a lunchbox, but the size of a tiny house. The Snackkeeper had been real all along. A guardian of shared snacks and stories. A collector of kindness. As they watched, the top of the lunchbox slowly opened. Inside were all the notes, the wrappers, the tokens they had left. They floated in mid-air, spinning like tiny planets. One by one, the memories played out like sparkles in the sky. A fox drawing swirls on a cookie. A seal pup leaving a shiny button. A reindeer pressing tiny hoof marks into a rice cracker. The Snackkeeper's voice returned, softer now. Dot! You've kept the magic going. But now, it's your turn to add something new. A secret. A story. A snack that's never been shared. Each creature thought quietly. Then, one by one, they stepped forward. One brought a jar of cloudberries wrapped in a riddle. Another left a paper crown made from cracker crumbs. One painted a picture of the forest using only syrup. And one just smiled, closed their eyes, and whispered a wish into the air. The Snackkeeper twirled once more, then vanished like morning mist. The big lunchbox slowly sealed itself shut, and vines gently grew over it, hiding it again. But this time, they didn't feel like something had ended. They felt like something had begun. As they walked back home, under skies streaked with pink and gold, the wind carried a soft new whisper. The next lunchbox won't be lost. It will be waiting. And somewhere, deep below the marshmallow mushrooms and minty moss, the forest smiled.